ML Sports Take, brought to you by Burn Dairy, Welch and Company Jewelers, and Batavia Downs Gaming. Make sure you log on to BataviaDownsGaming.com and check out the Facebook pages corresponding for the Legends and Stars event coming up in November, where a ton of Hall of Famers and legends from multiple sports will be there, including Hall of Famer and Bills great Bruce Smith. Hey, here come the Tigers and the Royals, and it's interesting, isn't it? When you have a couple of teams that aren't sitting around, Yankees, Dodgers. I don't know how this whole thing's going to play out. I think every team that was in the playoff bracket could win the entire thing. There was only one team I thought couldn't. That was Minnesota. The parity's never been greater. The balance has never been greater. You can yell and scream about salary caps and all this. I got numbers to back it up where you don't need a cap. Revenue sharing's working. Haven't had a repeat winner since 2000 in terms of a World Series, but I don't know how the rest of this bracket's going to play out. But I do know one thing. When teams just get in at the end, the last month and a half, trying to figure some things out, and they just keep playing, and they play, and they play. These guys are baseball players. These guys are grinders. These guys aren't used to sitting around. They want to play every day. That's what they do. And you're getting live ABs. You're getting live games. You're fielding live grounders. You're pitching live pitches. Meanwhile, Yankees, Guardians, Dodgers, etc., they're all Phillies. They're all sitting around right now waiting for their opponent. These teams have been playing and getting in it. Right now, does anybody want to play the San Diego Padres? Does anybody want to play the Royals and Tigers, two teams that are just like, hey, everybody, we're just here, and anything that we do is just a big bowl of gravy? The Tigers, come on, man. They just went and beat Houston. What? They were dead at the break. They're very much alive. They have A.J. Hinch, one of the best managers in the game. They just beat the juggernaut Houston Astros in Houston. Kansas City lost 106 games last year. They're going to the DS, man. They're going to New York to play the Yanks. I'm not saying either of these teams are going to win the World Series, but right now, don't they have as good a chance as anybody, at least in the AL, to reach the World Series? The Yankees have choked over and over again. Do you trust the length of that lineup? Something usually happens. Boone and Cashman leading this franchise right now. Again, I got to see it to believe it. I picked the Astros to go to the World Series. Why? I got to see it to believe it. Okay, now I believe it. They just lost. They're out. No excuses for the Yankees, by the way. No Houston, no Baltimore, but sports work in weird ways. You can say, well, this team's gone, this team's gone. Now you're up. You have to, you this, you that. Differences with the NFL and college basketball, if you compare it to that, it's one game, where in baseball, you say, well, you have a full series to get it done. Yankees need to get it done now. No Houston, no Baltimore. Mike Lindsley with you here. ML Sports Take is here come the Tigers and the